Developing news in the South Bay. We just got new information about that car crash in Sunnyvale that injured several pedestrians. A crash police say was intentional. It happened in Sunnyvale on El Camino Real and Sunnyvale Saratoga Road last night. Let's get right over to KPIX 5's Ann Makovic at the scene with the new developments. Ann?
Yeah, Michelle, the FBI is now involved in this investigation, which is wrapping up now here at the scene. Police have been pulling down some of their crime scene tape. But if we pan over to the left, we see that is where the car in this case ended up crashing into that tree near that sign. This happened at around 6:40 last night. 8 people are injured, and we're still waiting to find out their condition this morning because we hear that several were taken away in critical condition. But a black Toyota Corolla plowed through a crosswalk here on El Camino, drove up on the sidewalk where he continued to hit people before he crashed there into that tree. So 8 people are injured. The youngest is 13 years old. Various belongings of theirs scattered around the intersection as police continued their investigation into the night. This area is surrounded by several busy shopping centers, so there were a lot of witnesses around who told police that there were no signs the driver tried to slow down or avoid the crash at all.
It looks like this may have been an intentional act by the driver based upon what's on scene and also some statements obtained. We are conducting that investigation. We don't know what the motives were, so that's all being part of the investigation at this time.
The driver is in police custody this morning. They say he was alone in the car. And again, his motive is still under investigation. The 8 people that were taken to the hospital are still recovering this morning. We're hearing that this driver could eventually be charged with assault with a deadly weapon, among other charges. Again, this is now part of a potential federal investigation, and we're waiting to hear more from local police later on this morning.